Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erika. In case any of you are new, I do lots of fashion videos and I'm just going to put it out there. Autumn is my favorite fashion season of them all. I literally count down until I can wear my autumn outfits again. So I've just done my wardrobe switch over from summer to autumn winter, and while I was doing it I really just noticed that every single autumn there's just certain things I pull out of my storage boxes and I never get sick of them. If you've been around here in this channel for a while, you'll know I'm not really trend focused. Like, I really do focus on buying like good quality pieces that I can have year after year, and even if it's not like designer best quality, I still really focus on buying kind of neutral staple pieces that I know I can wear and wear and wear. And just kind of when I do the switch over, I really notice how those pieces actually do stand the test of time. So just in case any of you are like struggling to get your autumn wardrobe kind of set up, or you think maybe you're missing a few pieces, like you're going to get dressed in the morning and you literally are just, you can't get it together, you can't pick an outfit, we've all been there. So I think that this video, in case you are missing anything, it might inspire you or help you. And I do also want to say that I find that this time of the year, I'm guilty of this, you know, when you come into a new season you think, oh, I gotta get some new clothes, I have to go shopping, I need to get this and that, but really you just have to look into your wardrobe first. Figure out what you have. You actually have more than you realize. It's always the way, and hopefully this video will maybe help you categorize it, and then after you do that you can see then what you're missing. I just find that helps so much. So today I'm going to talk you through 10 different categories of clothing items that I swear by every autumn, and I take them out every year, as I said. I'm also going to show you some bags and shoes and boots and accessories, ones that I love, and then at the end of the video I'm going to show you kind of like a range of outfits that you can actually put together using these pieces. So I'll obviously try everything out when I'm talking about it now first, so you can actually see how it fits and everything, but then I will show you like kind of a mix of outfit ideas just using this rail at the end of the video. So be sure to stay until the end so you can see that. But first, let's get into the different categories. Number one, the staple plain black leather jacket. Such a good piece. I'm sure lots of us have it in our wardrobes already. My one's from Zara, not too expensive. I think when it comes to leather jackets, obviously, you know, the better quality the better, but I do think that there's great options on the high street. You'd often see these in thrift stores, on secondhand sites online. Like, keep your eye out. My like number one on my wish list is the Acne Studio one, but I thought this Zara one was actually a really good kind of similar version. So yeah, really recommend that. It really is such a versatile piece and the perfect kind of warmth level for this time of the year. Okay, then number two is the knitwear section, which as you can see I struggle to kind of whittle down. So there's different categories, so I'll try on some like of my favorites now and the cutaways for you. But basically I have my more chunky knits, I have my thinner roll necks that are perfect for under blazers or coats, and especially this time of the year that it's still not freezing, so you don't want to be like absolutely sweating under your jacket. So I find the thinner ones really good. I have my cashmere option. This one's from Marks and Spencer's, and oh my god, the quality is incredible. I think I've had this for definitely a year, possibly 2 years, and it's like it's literally brand new. Then I also love like the knitwear sets that we're seeing everywhere. I actually got this one last year, kind of when the trend was just starting, and I'm seeing it everywhere again this year, so it's definitely here to stay. And the good thing about like the knitwear sets is that your outfit's literally ready to go, like, and you look really stylish and put together, and you didn't even have to think because you have the top and the matching cardigan. It's just really nice, and I love wearing this with jeans. And I also do have another kind of green option that I got last year, and I love wearing this one over a white shirt. I'm seeing these everywhere as well this year. I think they're so cool and so stylish over a white shirt. So lots of different knitwear options you can go to. My one big tip here would be the best quality you can afford, go with that one. Like, I put this Reese one on my Instagram story the last day and people were like, how is it in such good condition? Like, I said I had it for 3 years, which I did, and they're like, how come there's no like balls or like bobbles on it? And it's just, it looks perfect. And the truth is, because the quality is really good, it does last. And with my pieces like this that I've kind of invested into or that I really love, I try to dry clean. That's like my #1 life hack. If I don't trust myself to wash it perfectly, if it's more of an expensive piece, I will send it to the dry cleaners, and I just think overall it's still worth it, even though obviously it's pricier to do that, but then I don't have to buy a new, you know, white cream polo neck every year. So yeah, in the long run you're saving yourself money and you're not wasting it and buying all these like duplicates of things when you can just buy one from the get-go. Then the next kind of few sections are the trousers. So first up is the black skinny jean, an absolute autumn essential. I probably wear these minimum once a week. Every week during autumn, winter. The ones I have are from the Couples. They've lasted really, really well. I've had these, I got these in like brown Thomas maybe like 3 years ago, or could have been even more, and they've lasted absolutely brilliant. They're called the Frankie, Franky. So if I can find these, I'll link them down below, just like everything else as well. They're literally the most comfortable pair of black jeans ever. Then keeping on the black pants, I had to include in my like autumn essential list black leather pants, and I have two versions to show you because obviously like everyone's style is different, and you'll see me talk about this again when I talk about the jeans. Like, I'm just kind of telling you like the categories that I find really helpful in my wardrobe to have, but you know, it really doesn't matter what kind of style of the category you go for. So for example, with the leather pants, I have two options here. So one is more of like a legging style, which I find so handy to have for different outfits, and these ones are from Zara, and what I like about them is that they're not just a legging that you like pull up and are elasticated. These actually have like a button and a zip and everything, so they feel like a trousers, but they're as comfortable as a legging, if that makes sense. So love them. And then the other pair that I get so much wear out of, I actually just got these kind of at the end of last autumn, and even though I didn't have like loads of time to get wears out of them, I wore them so much, so many events. Yeah, I got a lot of use out of these in a short time, so I know now this autumn I'm going to even get more. So as you can see, they're kind of like a culotte style. They just come to like my ankle. They sit really nice. The material is incredible. These are from the Autograph collection in Marks and Spencer's, so they are a little bit more on the pricey side. I think they do these almost every year, so I'll have a look and I'll link them down below. And they are more of an investment when it comes to the leather category, but again, I'll have these forever, not just for like the next 5 years. Like, I literally will have these forever. They're never going to go out of style. When it comes to leather, it comes back in every year. So that's that category. And then quickly in the last trouser one, I obviously have to include a blue denim jean. So again, everyone's style is different, and it's really just about finding the style that suits you best. And these are two pairs that I really like. One I've had for ages. These are my Levi's 501s. I get asked about these actually quite a good bit. I got these in a Black Friday sale a couple of years back, and I literally have worn these to death. I'm actually surprised they're still holding up as well as they have, because I wear these probably way too much. They're like my most kind of grabbed for pair of jeans. They're super comfortable. I love like the fit of them. I actually cut the bottom. Don't be afraid to do that. I'm like 5'4", so I'm not really tall. So often jeans are too long, so I just cut them and put them into the washing machine. They came out really well. And then the other pair that I love are these ones from H&M. I actually just got these for a collaboration a couple of years ago as well, and they really are one of those gems. Like, sometimes in stores like H&M and Zara and those high street stores, they can be a lot of misses, and a lot of things don't add up in the quality department, but then every now and again you find the bits that you're like, wow, like this literally like feels way more expensive and fits so well. Like, these fit my bum so nicely, like really nicely, which can be hard to find. So I love them. So then moving on, we're about halfway through. Next category is the t-shirt category, and again, very kind of plain and simple, and I'm sure lots of us have this in our wardrobe already, but a plain black t-shirt and a plain white t-shirt. And you'll see when I show you outfits at the end of this video that these are actually the basis for a lot of autumn outfits. So don't underestimate the power of good basics. And speaking of good basics, next category is the plain and simple white shirt. And I do this kind of video for a lot of the seasons. This is actually my first one though ever doing one for autumn, but in all my spring, summer, all those other seasons, you'll always see a white shirt. It's just something I have every single season. But the one difference I do have for autumn, usually for spring summer I go for a linen, but then for autumn I go for something a little bit heavier. So this one is 100% cotton. It's from And Other Stories a couple of years back. It's in really good condition still, like it's literally perfect. I actually also love wearing shirts under knitwear. I think when the sleeve comes out and you can see a bit at the bottom, I think it's a really cool look. So a great staple to have. Then next up, another category that I clearly struggle to whittle down, the blazers. So if you've been around for a while, you'll know I have quite a few blazers. I just love them. Like if I could, I would wear a blazer every day. I mean, that would obviously get very boring, but I just think they're so chic, they're so easy, and there's just so many ways to wear them. So I'll try on a few of the ones I've pulled out for you now. I have, of course, some black blazers. The two that I have, one is from Helmut Lang, and it was actually a secondhand purchase on Vestiaire Collective. I love thrifting and buying blazers secondhand. I think it's one of these things that is often better. Like you get really high quality blazers for brilliant prices, and blazers that will literally last you for so long. And the other one I have is from a brand called Judith and Charles, and this is my more like oversized black blazer. I wear this all the time. Often if you see me in a black blazer, it's this one. Again, great quality and so many ways to wear it. Then I also have a plaid one from Zara, which is super versatile, and then one of my favorites, my YSL vintage beige kind of camel blazer that I got in a designer consignment store here in New York called Designer Revival. So yeah, blazers, you will see me wearing them a lot over the next few weeks. And if you just look at your wardrobe and you feel like, oh, I still don't really have like my favorite blazers, or I still haven't kind of nailed it down, definitely look into it. I'll leave some options down below. I definitely recommend a black blazer, number one. I just think you can never go wrong. And then from there, just look at the other colors in your wardrobe that you have, like what blazer color would complement the rest of your stuff best, what style. Do you prefer oversized, do you prefer more fitted? There's loads of different options out there, so just kind of look at what you have and then figure out what color and style would be best from there. Okay, and then category number 9, the sweater slash jumper dress. So I have two to show you. One is just this plain black like roll neck jumper dress from And Other Stories. Really easy to style. Like this is just a lifesaver for those days that I don't feel like putting on a pair of jeans or leather leggings or whatever it is. I'll just pop this on, a pair of like boots, coat over my shoulders, or even leather jacket, and I'm ready to go. So I really love this, and definitely recommend looking into this style of dress just to have as an alternative from like trouser outfits. And then the other one I have is actually a newer one. It's from this brand called 12 Stories, and this is gorgeous. Like it's kind of like a knit ribbed material. I don't know if you can see that very well now in this light, but it's like fitted, the back is a little bit open. It's such a stunning piece, and I love those fitted knit dresses. I just think so chic. I've seen Rosie Huntington Whiteley wear a few on her Instagram recently. She's back doing her mirror outfit selfies, which I'm loving, and they're just so chic. A little bag under your hand, simple shoes, and you're ready to go. And then last but not least, I could not do this video and not include a camel coat. I'm pretty sure a lot of us have some version of a camel coat or jacket or blazer or whatever it is in our wardrobe, and mine is just from H&M. I got this a couple of years ago, and I remember it sold out really fast, and it's one of those like H&M gyms. I think when it comes to high street stores and stores like H&M, like every now and again you just find these really good things in there that are brilliant quality, and they do tend to go fast. But I'll link lots of options down below in case you still don't have one that you like, or you're looking for a new one, or you don't have one yet and you know really think you could like get lots of outfits out of it. I 100% recommend. I just think they're brilliant, and I'd love to maybe even do a video where I like show this jacket, how I style it like 10 different ways with 10 outfits. So if you'd like to see a video like that in the future, let me know in the comments, and I could maybe do the same for like a black blazer 5 ways or 8 ways or whatever. Like these kind of staple pieces, I can really show you how to wear them lots of different ways, and I will show you a few outfits now at the end of this video, but I can definitely expand that and make it like more specific for pieces down the line. So yeah, let me know about that. And that is the end of the clothing section of this video. I'm sorry if I talked a lot. I love autumn fashion. I'm not even going to try and make an excuse for all the chatting on, but before I go on to showing you some outfits, I just want to quickly show you some like accessories. I think you can see, let me push the camera back again, small space. So obviously we have black boots. Can't recommend black boots enough for autumn winter. The 2 pairs I have are my Chelsea boots from Acne Studios. Brilliant investment. They still do those boots, and honestly they're so good. And then I got this CELINE pair last year secondhand on Vestiaire Collective as well. CELINE Paris, pretty good condition to be fair. The leather is so soft. Like these are probably like one of my most comfortable pairs of boots. They have a small heel, it's like a tiny bit scuffed. I might try and get that fixed now going into the new season. And this like really pointy heel, I love them. Then the bag you see in the middle, I love this so much. This is actually one of my newer additions, but this is like made for autumn winter. It's been like waiting to be worn all summer. So it's from YSL. I forget the exact name, but I love this bag because this is really cool. So this part actually comes out, so you can just wear it like really simple like this, and you can see the Saint Laurent very, very subtly there, which I like. And you can bring this separately as a clutch, or as you saw, you can have it together. So yeah, I'm obsessed with this. And then I do want to give a quick mention to my fedoras, my 2 favorites. I love a good fedora, and autumn is the season for them. And honestly, they just spruce up so many outfits. I know they're not for everyone, and they look a bit funny with this outfit that I'm wearing now, but you'll see when I'm styling up different outfits in this video and in future videos, they really make a difference. They just like pull things together, so I love those. If you're a fedora lover, I'll try and find some good options. Then hidden in here, I just want to quickly show you as well, like my kind of heel of the season that I like. So obviously we don't have that many places to be going. None of us do. We're all in the same boat together. But if I do have anywhere to go, I'm going to make the most of it and dress up. And these will be the shoes that I usually go for in autumn. This is my time of the year now to wear these, because it does get too cold for these in winter here in New York. So yeah, these will be kind of going with all the outfits from here on. I have the black pair and also the nude. I love them. They're honestly some of my favorite shoes. And then I quickly just want to show you some boots as well. So obviously I showed you like my smaller boots up there, my more ankle boots. But another style I absolutely live in for autumn are like the to the knee boot, not over the knee. I prefer the ones for my height that just come to the knee. I just think they're more flattering. So I have this black pair from Steve Madden. Got these in a Black Friday sale, I think 3 years ago. And they're lasting really well. And then these beauties I got from CHOO. These were a splurge, but no regrets. I've worn these so much already, and now they have like a whole other season ahead of them again. CHOO, they're very, very comfortable. I could walk around the city actually in these boots, believe it or not. I have, and they've been great. So yeah, really recommend that style of boot. So that is kind of a general chat about my autumn staples, my autumn essentials. Hopefully you found that helpful. If you have any questions at all, let me know in the comments below. And now I'm gonna cut right into showing you like just some different outfits using these pieces, just so you'll see how I can style them up in different ways. It won't be anything too fancy because I don't have anyone helping me film today, so hopefully you can see the gist of my ideas, and then I can do more videos as well down the line, as I said, showing specific like 1 item 10 ways or how to wear a black blazer or whatever it is. But for now, here are some outfits. is it. I hope you found this video helpful. Hopefully you enjoyed the way I kind of structured it. I did want to chat through each piece separately and just give you an idea of the categories, and then hopefully you found it kind of interesting and helpful to see like different outfits that you can actually put together using these categories. So let me know what you think in the comments. Hopefully it turned out well and you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. Subscribe to my channel too, it really helps. The more of you kind of that subscribe, it just like gives me that motivation and kind of push to keep doing videos for you. And as always, let's chat in the comments. That's like my favorite part of doing every video, and I'll leave it there. So thanks a million for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.